YaYa Mayweather says that she is being judged for loving Pookie and Ray Ray unconditionally. We are about to get into it right now on Ultimate Blackman Radio. What is going on, everybody? It is your boy Gabe here, back with another episode of Ultimate Blackman Radio. The celebrity check-in. I had to check in on this one when I saw this. Shout out to everyone that is supporting the channel. Thank you for all the new subs. Shout out to all the new subs. I see you, and we definitely appreciate you over here at Ultimate Blackman Radio. Listen, I wasn't, doing anything crazy. As most of you know, in my free time, if I'm not gaming or trading the Forex markets, trying to make an extra buck or two, or if I'm not, building a PC or, sleeping, I'm usually on OnlyFans tricking out. Okay, like that's my thing. I go over there. I'm on the foot page, the foot model pages of OnlyFans, and I just be making it rain over there. I'm a VIP customer, and they treat me real special. When my IP address pulls up, over there on OnlyFans, right? But I wasn't doing any of that because I'm trying to, we're in a recession, and the election time is here. We don't know, where this country is going. Personally, I think it's going to hell in a handbasket, but I'm not here to discuss politics or anything of that nature. I was on Instagram, and sometimes I go over the Instagram to trick, right? And I saw YaYa Mayweather had made the Shade Room yet again. Now, last week she made the Shade Room and all the other big, huge blog sites because she is allegedly, okay? Nothing's been confirmed, but this is all alleged. She's allegedly pregnant by Moneybagg Yo. And if you don't know who he is, he's just one of these little young rappers running around here. Got about 4 or 5 kids, 3 or 4 baby mamas. Typical Dusty, Pookie, Ray Ray type. Dude's really talented, has a lot of talent, can rap. He's a little off though. He a little special, and he love hoes. And he can't pull out of a driveway. This dude got kids spread from sea to shining sea. So, typical hood nigga rapper turned rapper, dude. And I actually did content on YaYa Mayweather and Moneybagg Yo. And in that, I did it with Miss Marisank. Shout out to her. I said that she was going to get pregnant by this guy. She is determined to be a baby mama to a Pookie or a Ray Ray. And sure as the day is long, the chickens have come home to roost, and Gabe Stradamus has come through yet again. And it looks like she is pregnant again. This is all alleged. Nothing's been confirmed. But she is allegedly pregnant by this guy. But she made the Shade Room because she made this post here. And shout out to the Shade Room for posting this with they messy ass. Shade Room messy as hell. But I'm not gonna knock nobody's hustle. But right here she says, I get judged for fully accepting a person for who he is and loving him unconditionally, flaws and all. She actually wrote this back on January 18th, 2020, and she just recently posted it and said, ain't ish change.
You what?
That's what she said. Ain't ish change. and listen, yeah, of course, nothing has changed. You're still obsessed with being with a Pookie or a Ray Ray. Now, I know a lot of people are kind of putting the blame on her father. And if you didn't know, YaYa Mayweather is Floyd Mayweather's daughter. Okay. She is Floyd Mayweather's daughter. And From my understanding, they don't have the closest relationship, but Floyd does try and be there for her. Of course, he's one of the wealthiest fighters in the world, and he tries to provide for her the best way he can. But YaYa is very rebellious. She's a very rebellious girl. She's very hard-headed, and I noticed that back in February when I told you guys that she was going to get pregnant by this guy, because she is trying to prove a point to her parents. And what that point is, I don't know. It's what everything she's doing. It is straight up out of rebellion. Okay, guys, it is just pure unadulterated. I'm gonna get back at you for how y'all raised me. And let's get something straight. Floyd may not have been there for her, quote unquote, physically, but YaYa grew up very, very wealthy, like with a silver spoon in her mouth. She's very spoiled. You can tell by the way she conducts herself on social media. And I think what she's doing to Floyd, it shows that she's somewhat ungrateful. But I want to look a little deeper into this. A lot of times when I say that a lot of sisters, a lot of black women choose Pookies and Ray Rays and Walmart Taviuses and Felony Freds in their younger years, and then look to 401k Kevin and the stock market Mark to come save the day 10 years after the fact, a lot of women get upset and angry with me. They say that there's no solid, conclusive evidence to my claim, and we go back and forth about the issue. But this here is yet again a prime example of a young, beautiful girl, by the way. Really, really, really pretty young lady. A beautiful girl who's using the prime of her life, trashing it and throwing it away for a know-nothing, multi-baby mama, multi-bastard kid bum. Moneybag Yo is a bum. He's a dusty. He's a loser. He is such a loser. I mean, I know he's a rapper and he got a few coins on him, but the dude still is overall a loser, right? Because only losers go around getting multiple women pregnant multiple times. Only losers and idiots do that. But this girl's 20 years old, in the prime of her life, and instead of going off to college and exploring the college life and being low-key, because she needs to be low-key, she's Floyd Mayweather's daughter. Instead of just going and living, a peaceful existence at a private college somewhere, she's running in behind this no-good loser, thug, dusty, bummy rapper guy, wasting away all her precious and prime years. And when she's 28, 29, 30, when these chicks hit that danger zone, us here at Ultimate Black Man Radio say it's between the ages of 27 and 33. She's gonna hit that danger zone. And really, the danger zone, it really is just the wall zone. It's when a lot of chicks realize that the wall is inevitable and it'll be hitting them in the next 5 to 10 years. They're trying to run out here and square up with, stock market Mark and 401k Kevin. And the thing that we're seeing now is a lot of black men are saying, no, thank you. And it doesn't matter how much men are saying, hey, we're getting kind of tired of raising another man's kids. Hey, we're getting kind of tired of all this emotional baggage that Pookie and Ray Ray puts on y'all. Hey, we're getting kind of tired of sisters as a collective putting us on the back burner in their prime years, and when they're ran through and used up by the Pookies and the Ray Rays and the Felony Freds, they come to us shaming us into dating them. We're tired of that. Black men have been saying that now for the last 15 years. Since the rise of social media, black men have actually been given a platform and a voice to voice their concern about that and voice their disdain for raising another man's kid. Yet and still, these women are still out here doing this, being rebellious, trying to prove a point, and not using their prime years to their advantage. This is really sad. She comes from money, and this girl ain't used to no streets. Floyd Mayweather is her father. She grew up with a silver spoon in her mouth. She's not used to the streets. She don't know what the game is. She's not 10 toes down. She's trying to stay 10 toes down and support a dude that really don't even really care about her. Moneybag Yo is all online and on social media with other chicks. She done got to fighting with other girls, stabbed another girl over this dusty fool. You know, she really thinks she about that life, but she's really not. And the sad thing is, she is not going to realize the mistake she's making until it is too late. And the wall is right there. And she's going to hit that wall going 200 miles per hour. And it'll be a big, huge tragedy. Our sisters have got to learn to do better when it comes to their dating choices and mating preferences when they're young. She is too young to be out here fooling with a loser like this. She's ruining her life before it even begins. And that's really sad. It's really tragic, you know. And when she gets older, she'll come across a nigga like me, and I'll offer her $40, and I'll smack her on her behind and tell her have a nice day. That's what she's looking towards. She'll only be able to date tricks and men she don't respect, because no high value, self-respecting, competent man is going to give her the time of day. And it's sad watching such a beautiful young sister squander away her prime years on a dusty dude who doesn't even really claim her in public. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all I have for today. I want to thank you guys so much for listening. I appreciate it. The channel is just growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you so much for supporting me. It means the world to me. All our links are in the description box below. Make sure you can, if you like what we're doing here and you'd like to support the channel, hit that PayPal, hit that Cash App, hit the Patreon. We do have a Patreon page now available. You can donate either way just to show your support and let the people know that you like what we're doing over here at Ultimate Blackman Radio. Family, make sure you're washing your hands. You're doing your social distancing as we're still in the midst of this COVID-19 coronavirus pandemic. I wish you all great health. Be safe. Be respectful. Tell your loved ones you love them. Ashe. And until next time, y'all be well.